like a boss.
He's very high value and attractive. We don't date yet, but he pretends he wants to make his life and have kids with me. And that he'll just need me to fully submit. What? Yo, dude, I said I'll submit only once I'm sure he's the one. Oh. I play the game, but he plays it more, LOL.
What she should have done, she should have said, no, I don't know you yet. The hell? Like, do you do this with every girl? Put it back on him. If he's toxic, he'll get defensive. And if he gets defensive, a lot of the times they'll leave you. And the reason why they leave you is because they realize they can't disrespect you. Some people will only be in your life if they can sense that they can completely take advantage of you, because they're not looking for a partner. They're looking for something, for an extension of themselves, where you become an object, a self-object, like a hand. And also the fact that he's playing these games and you guys still are not even dating is a problem. You should be. This is your interview phase, and he's telling you, hey, I'm gonna be late every day of the week. That should have been your exit. That should have been your moment to hit the button and exit.
He suddenly ghosts me every time I say or do any little thing that bruises his ego, and that is too dominant. We never fight. He just leaves and comes back. How should I play the game with
my love? You can't accept that. That's unacceptable. This is not acceptable behavior. This is not acceptable behavior. You should leave, not fix it. Leave, because it's going to ruin your emotional life. It's going to turn you into that. That is a sign that you should not be in that situation.
But you're out of control. You're out of control. What are you doing? But if you want to play that game, then this is how you do it. You just ignore him even more. If he ignores you for next time he does that fucking bullshit, just say, look, I don't like the way you're just doing these things. Are you willing to make it up to me? I don't like the games you're playing. You either make it up to me or we're done. But you know what? He already made his mind. He wants you to submit. He told you he wants you to submit. This is when two immovable objects meet. Don't. What are you doing? Like, you want him to submit? You're playing, like, honestly, look, man. I'm all for chasing guys that are that are challenged, but when a guy tells you he wants you to submit, and every time you try to stand up for yourself, he pulls away, I think you should take the hint that this guy is just not it. This guy is just not it.
Now, look, I gotta warn you. If you do this, they could potentially put you in a war with him, an ego war. And when you are in an ego war with a man, I should fucking frame that, actually. That's a beautiful way to put it. If you're in an ego war with a man, you've already lost. You already lost. You're creating deep-seated emotional bitterness. Deep-seated, you're inflicting more pain on your trauma, that it makes you more into that. And you might say, I'm only acting like this because it's this situation. And you could easily rationalize that you're only acting this way because he's causing you to feel this way. But the truth is that it's inside, and that's why you're feeling it. And your responsibility is not to lash out. It's not to put it out there. It's not to go on a war with him. Your responsibility is to pull away and heal. And the way you heal is not by not exposing to such a person that has that type of radiation. But if you want to continue playing that game, I'm telling you, you could play it and you might even win. But you might end up becoming that person. You might end up having a taste for blood. You might end up liking the game a little bit too much. All because you wanted to play, because you wanted to win a little game.
And people are saying, you do not submit to your boyfriend. You're right, you submit to your husband. Now, when I say submit, what do I mean? I mean, I prefer that language more in a symbiotic way, where I submit to you as long as you provide me the resources. It's not a submission because you're forcing you, but because just like you choose to submit to a master, like a teacher or like a basketball, and you accept that he's gonna yell at you sometimes for doing the wrong move, you can leave anytime you want, but you're taking the discipline. Like you choose to submit to a master. I choose to submit to my school, and I do what they tell me to because they provide me value, right? So it's the same thing when I think of submission. I don't think of a woman who has no say. I think of a woman who is traditional and wants her husband to provide for her. And these types of relationships usually happens in dangerous countries where the woman really needs protection. Like in affluent countries like us, women could be by themselves pretty safely. But in countries like third world country, like in India, a woman needs a man, or else just stepping foot, they'll get raped. I mean, that's what I hear. Like,
And also, let's remember, she said that they weren't dating yet. Look, anytime you meet a guy, talking about the future, about how things should be in the future with you and him, and you guys are still not in a relationship, tell him to slow down. That'll make you look more calm, more in control, more relaxed, but it'll also make him look like he's the needy one. And he'll try to make it up somehow. But the point is, you want to slow him down. And also, this should turn you off. This should make you think, they say like, what the fuck is this problem? This should be turning you off. This should not be like making you think about it. This should maybe making you suspicious of him. Especially if he says, hey, well, I know we're not in a relationship, but when we get together, I want to marry you, have kids with you, and make you submit to you. And make you submit to me. What kind of like proposition is that? Like, you know what I'm saying? So if you're in that situation, my love, don't try. Find somebody else. This is a red flag and you just don't know it. You know, you just don't know it's a red flag, and that's okay. But that's why you have my channel. And if you want to learn, make sure that this doesn't happen. We're having all of my courses at a 40% off discount up until this week. Especially for you, if you're in that situation, go check out the Psychological Game of Attraction or Nice Girl. Both of those courses, one is for women who are single and the other one for women who are nice girls. It'll work for you using the coupon code. I think the coupon code is mindful for the 40% off all of my courses, and coupon code Alex for 15% off voice calls with me. Okay. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please, if you're watching this, please just do what I said. Like there are so many steps that you should have already walked away from that you didn't, which concerns me. You know, like my whole point is for you to eliminate the wrong guys as soon as possible. Don't entertain them. Don't suffer fools gladly. Eliminate them. Because the more you stay, the harder it is to leave. Oh, and you could purchase the courses on the description box. You'll see the link. All right, ladies. So I want you guys to check out my course, Natural Chemistry. It's a course that I created specifically for women who are in relationship. The Psychological Game of Attraction is for women who are single. This is for relationship. It's a 5-week course where I teach you everything that you need in order to create a bond with a guy and maintain the bond with a guy, right? So it's a 5-week course where the first week we teach about creating and maintaining deep connection. We talk about the second week about male nature, and I'll give you guys homeworks based, each week you get new homework. Third week we talk about controlling your emotions when in love. Fourth week, setting boundaries, because when you love someone, it's hard to set boundaries. And the fifth week is embracing your masculine and your feminine, so that guys can see your complete personality. Right, and a bunch of bonuses that you can see here. And if you want to get a preview, just click on the description down below where it says Natural Chemistry, and you can watch the free videos. I have free videos that you just to get a preview of it, right? And it even gets my audiobook. I have an audiobook called The Chase, so you even get that as a bonus, right? And all of these bonuses are part of the $200 bonus, right? It's because I have different ranks, so that you get all of the bonuses for $200. But if you want the raw main material, it's for $97, right? So yeah, and let me show you what people are saying. Amazing. I love the way Alex teaches, so raw and real. I have watched most of his YouTube. This course brings them all together in a package that not only helps me remember what I have watched, but also entertaining as hell. In other words, you get everything in one place, because I know a lot of you people have watched so many videos, but because you watch so many videos, you don't know what to apply, right? This person says these tactics are useful, and I believe that they should be used, especially if you have good intentions, meaning you want to create a strong bond and long-lasting bond. I feel like it's for the greater good. What they're trying to say is that this course could be used for evil shit, and that's a fact. And I hope that you guys don't use it for that, because that's like that type of power.
It has some dark magical powers, to be honest with you. So check it out. 30 day money back guarantee. If you don't like it, go check it out. If you just watch there's a free video there that you guys can check out, like as you can see here. And if you guys don't like it, don't buy it. And if you guys want to check it out, 30-day money back guarantee. I always give money back, okay? All right, I'll see you guys inside. Click in the description down below where it says purchase natural chemistry.